stretch. Field for the third race, approaching the start. And they're off. Blue Moon Stride in full stride as the gate swings away, is looking for that early lead. Showtime Hill was first to the pylons, but Blue Moon Stride now moves up to take over. Showtime Hill will grab the pocket. Eased away third was L.A. Delight up in front of Ivy League, who's fourth. Then the fifth one is Three Dreams, Darlin on the Beach, taken back to last in this compact field of 6. They stride by the opening quarter, led by Blue Moon Stride in 28-2, and she'll take a length and a half lead into the backstretch with Showtime Hill racing in second, another length and a half back in third. That is L.A. Delight. Ivy League studies the speed in fourth position. Under tight lines back there. In fifth is Three Dreams and Darlin on the Beach. She looks anxious to get underway from the back of the pack, but no one anxious to move just yet. And they roll by the halfway point, led by Blue Moon Stride. She's had it her way so far. Half and 57-4, comfortable fractions, and now asked for a bit more speed as they race to the far turn. Here comes L.A. Delight on the first up advance. Takes over second position. Showtime Hill back at the inside. Third, moving to the outside to grab cover. Fourth, Ivy League staying in was Three Dreams and now gearing up from the back. That is Darlin on the Beach. They pass 3/4 in 1:26-1. Still there at the inside, Blue Moon Stride. L.A. Delight starts to bear down in the first over spot and is getting closer. L.A. Delight on the outside. Blue Moon Stride is fighting on, but L.A. Delight now gets the upper hand and starts to edge away. L.A. Delight, here's late pace coming now from Three Dreams, and away out wide and charging is Darlin on the Beach. L.A. Delight almost home. L.A. Delight. Hard-earned victory in the second elimination. An eye-catching rally from Darlin on the Beach lands her second. Three Dreams held third, 154-2.
Well, eliminations in the books for the She's a Great Lady. Second one goes to L.A. Delight, as expected, 154-2. Winning driver, Randy Waples, joining me here. Randy, I saw her in the winner's circle. Earplugs were still in. That's usually a pretty good sign.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really good sign. Bob added them this week. And it amazes me about him sometimes. I was just telling Al McIntosh, like how I said to him last week after I'd raced her that she was just getting maybe a little bit warm compared to what she had been, with all the racing and that. And he said, okay, no problem. He goes out, changes her equipment, takes a filly that hasn't been beat and made her better. Like, that's Bob McIntosh.
Hall of Famer. Just talk about, did she have to work for that? I know it was first over and the fractions weren't, all that quick up front. Did she have to do any work there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she had to do a little bit of work, but she's got a lot of work in her. Whatever it takes. She's just a really nice filly. She enjoys her work. She's very, very intelligent. And, she's got a huge, huge burst in her.
When you go back to just the middle of June and you think back to when you won a qualifier with her in just, 2 minutes and a piece, right there, it's not a time obviously to write home about, but did you know this is kind of a good filly, something special to look forward to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I never really qualify his horses very fast.
Yep.
But, when they're, able to come quarters in 28 seconds then and just have no end to them, you got yourself a good horse. Then you add in smarts and gait and stuff like that. Things are looking rosy.
Well, I think things are looking rosy for you. This is a race that has eluded you in the past, and I think you've got a great shot at winning the final next week. Good luck.
quote my father, I couldn't get that in writing, could I?
No. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, there's winning driver Randy Waples. L.A. Delight extends her win streak to 7 as she takes the second She's a Great Lady elimination.